Good morning. Welcome to Vlogtober day 15. It is Wednesday, the 15th of December, and today is going to be a very, very, very busy, but a very, very, very nice day. Today I have got my piano lesson, first thing. Then I am popping to a small retail park not far from where I live, about a 10-minute drive. And that will be my first actual in-person shopping trip this Christmas, and for a very long time actually. I just don't, apart from to our local Tesco's to pop in for the odd bit, and the post office to post orders and things, that's all I do. But I am so far behind on Christmas shopping. I have lots to do. So, piano lesson, Christmas shopping, then going to my sister's for lunch. We were supposed to do it last Wednesday, but if you remember last Wednesday I wasn't feeling very well and I actually missed Vlogmas day 8. So I had to write that day off. So I'm going to my sister's and brother-in-law's for lunch. It will only be the second time that I've seen her since the end of August. So I'm really looking forward to catching up with her and my mum's dog that she and her husband now look after since my mum passed away. And unfortunately, Lily the dog is not very well herself at the moment. So it'd be nice to see her. Though apparently she's just as mad and crazy as she always has been. So that will be wonderful. And then home to cook some dinner, try and open a project bag to share with you, all the usual stuff. So it will definitely be dark when I do the project bag later, but that's fine. So I'll get any little bits of footage that I can as I'm going about my day, all right? And enjoy your day too. Hello. Oh, I left the house at 10:15 this morning and I must have got back, I think it was 5:15. Oh, I'm tired just thinking about it. Oh, I've had a lovely afternoon with my sister and her husband. They made me a beautiful lunch. The only footage I got was of the cappuccino that my brother-in-law made. He takes his job very seriously as chief cappuccino maker, and I think he makes it into a bit of a competition just to see how much froth he can actually get to balance on the top of the coffee. But it was absolutely delicious. Shops were good. They were quite quiet actually. I took just a tiny bit of footage of one of the decorations that I passed, but I was disappointed. I didn't really get the bits. I got some bits, but not as many as I wanted for presents. So I really need to sit down and have a proper think whether or not I need to order some more bits online, or whether I need to make a trip somewhere else shopping. I need to properly think. Not got long. Anyway, I've come home. Loads of parcels have been delivered. Not all presents. Some were just general everyday bits that you order. But this, ooh, that doesn't sound good, does it? Let's see what's in here, shall we? This was a naughty treat to myself. Not like naughty naughty. Ah, phew. This is what I heard rattling. Nothing more serious. I think I've already got a candy cane from my yarn order from Jess at Hook and Kutch. Maybe tonight I'll sit and suck one of those. Here's a clue. Does anybody recognise that? I've treated myself to another Ethel. Tomorrow I am definitely going to take a video of all my Christmas Ethels. There aren't that many, but there are a few. So I'll do that tomorrow to show you. But here's another one. Oh, it's so cute. Are you ready for this? Here we go. Look at that. It's an Ethel Christmas tree. Look, Ethel's actually in the Christmas tree. And an Ethel Christmas pud. Oh, isn't that nice? I'll turn it around so you can see all the way around. So this is needle felting. The time that these must take. I've tried needle felting myself before. I made a Highland cow and a pumpkin. I think the pumpkin's gone back in the autumnal box. It was great, but it's very time consuming and a little bit dangerous because you're stabbing with a pin and you've got to make sure you don't stab your fingers. Like I say, I'll video my other Christmas Ethels tomorrow and I will tell you the story as far as I know it as to how Ethel came about by the creator. But that's something to add to my Christmas display. Right, put that box to one side. I did some sewing last night. I can't show you what I made, but I did some sewing. I'll give you a little peek of the fabric. It's a gift, that's why I can't show you yet. This was the fabric that I used. Isn't it lovely? I made my friend Sharon a project bag using this for her birthday last year, I think it was. Really, really like it. So I must remember to take a photo of this item that I have made and pop it on my Instagram once it's been gifted. But yeah, I'm quite chuffed with it, to be honest. Anyway, we're here for the project bag, aren't we? I nipped upstairs because it's dark, too dark to do anything up in the attic. So I nipped upstairs, grabbed this bag. Oh, excuse me, I've just guzzled down a cup of coffee. And I did have a little peek because I'm having to rummage now, really rummage to find, because I know I've got all sorts of projects lying around, but these really are ones that haven't been touched for a while. So I have had a little peek, not taken anything out, but I've had a peek so I know what the project is. And I know that this project is at least a year old. I think it might date back to October 2020, which is why I had to rummage about a bit for it. But it's gorgeous. Gorgeous. Here we go. It's in a Toft bag. And the project inside it is a Toft project, but it's probably not what you expect it to be. A lot of people, when they think of Toft, will be thinking of amigurumi. But, as you all well know, I'm not overly keen on amigurumi. But I am excited about this project because it's not amigurumi. Look at that beautiful scarf. This is the Grass Market shawl. And it takes 150 grams of Toft fine yarn. So this project came from, surprise, surprise, the Crochet Sanctuary. I don't generally buy myself projects like this. I think I should. Maybe I lack in confidence that I'm able to do them. Because let's face it, if I were to buy stuff like this, I don't even have time to finish the ones I do at the Crochet Sanctuary. So I'm not going to find time to do more, am I? Let's see how far I got. I didn't actually mark anything off on the pattern. That doesn't look bode well. And I believe that in Toft kits, they do tend to send out your hook with it. So that's quite handy. I like these Toft ones, these flat ones. They're nice and smooth. I know people who have finished this and they say that blocking it is definitely a good idea. It really benefits from being blocked. Well, I've done quite a bit actually. That's not bad going, is it? If I did all that at the Crochet Sanctuary, that's quite a lot for me. I'm normally too busy talking to get much done, but that's not bad going at all. Now, it definitely was October last year because I recognise this stitch marker. I'm going to sneeze. Hang on. Oh, excuse me. Oh dear. I bet everybody in the house wonders what's going on in here today. So I know it was definitely at the Crochet Sanctuary because I made this stitch marker for that weekend. This is what everybody got in their gift bags. Isn't that lovely? Because it was at Halloween. So I did a nice pumpkin. Lovely and soft. Really soft. And there are 2 more balls in here. And this is it, it's the silver. It is 100% wool, this. Beautiful. So, is there anything else in here? Nothing else. It was inside another project bag, and I think that project bag would have been the gift bag from the Crochet Sanctuary. So maybe I'll bring that down tomorrow and I'll see what all the other bits and pieces were. Because there are quite a few balls of yarn in there. Actually, I spotted another project, so I'll bring that one down tomorrow. So that will show some of the gifts that were in the bag and also another project from that weekend. So I'll ask the question as to whether or not you think this is a keeper or a weeper. I really want to finish this. I think it will look very nice when it's finished. And I would wear it, this colour, nice silver grey. I think it would go with lots of colours, wouldn't it? So I think it'd be quite a versatile shawl. And I think it's also one of those patterns that it's going to be one of those mindful patterns. Be a great TV project where I've not got to think too much about what I'm doing. So I'm going to add that to the growing basket of projects to finish for 2022. In fact, I'm going on holiday in January. I could possibly take this on holiday with me to finish it on holiday because it's not too big, is it? And when I've finished it, I could actually wear it, although it won't have been blocked. Still think I might take it on holiday. I think it might be a nice one to take. And it's only 3 balls of yarn. That could be a good idea. That could well be my first finished whip for 2022, couldn't it? I like that the pattern is just, you know, just a small A5 pattern there. Super duper. So I'll ask the usual question, what do you think I should do with it? In as much as keep it or frog it. I really want to keep it. But have you made any of, oh, that's got a bit tangled. Have you made this particular pattern? Have you made any of the other toff patterns that aren't amigurumi? Because it's surprising when you look on the website how many there are. And in fact, I remember when I was looking on it recently, I was placing an order for some wool, and I noticed that there are also free patterns on there, which is not somewhere that I'd think to go for a free pattern. But yeah, lo and behold, they do have free patterns. And the one that jumped out at me was actually a witch's hat, a full-size, adult, I believe, witch's hat. So that's pretty good, isn't it? Oh, better not forget to put the hook in the bag, had I? Oh, I'm quite excited about finishing that project. Right. That's that. So I'm going to say goodbye now because I know what's going to happen. You know, time will go on and I won't get it, I won't get back on for anything. So thank you very much for continuing to watch these vlogs and for leaving your lovely comments. I hope you're enjoying December and that you're getting all your Christmas shopping sorted and that you've got your food planned, and it'll be here before we know it, won't it? Is it a week on Saturday? I think that's Christmas Day, isn't it? A week on Saturday. I've not even written a single Christmas card. So if anybody is sort of like waiting for a Christmas card from me, don't think I've forgotten. I just haven't got round to writing any yet. So I will, though. I will. Right, I'm doing my normal trick of rambling, aren't I? And I just need to say goodbye. So bye. See you tomorrow for another Vlogmas episode. Take care, everybody. Bye.